The Supreme Court just heard oral arguments in one of the landmark cases of the term where they seemed open to upholding Tennessee's law, which bars minors from undergoing transgender procedures like puberty blockers and hormone treatments.
You made a sweeping statement, which I will quote. Overwhelming evidence establishes that the appropriate gender-affirming treatment with puberty blockers and hormones directly and substantially improves the physical, psychological well-being of transgender adolescents with gender dysphoria. That was in November 2023. Now, even before then, the Swedish National Board of Health and Welfare wrote the following. They currently assess, quote, that the risks of puberty blockers and gender-affirming treatment are likely to outweigh the expected benefits of these treatments, which is directly contrary to the sweeping statement in your petition.
The justices, which are majority conservative court, seemed willing to uphold the rational basis behind Tennessee's law, which examines the harm that could be caused if minors undergo these transition procedures. The state of Tennessee made arguments such as the internal harms that women or girls can undergo if they take these puberty blockers, and raised the case that this is not making any discrimination points whatsoever. The government, meanwhile, contends that Tennessee's law causes a great deal of harm to minors who are seeking transgender care, and that they will be precluded from accessing that care until they're 18. They say that the harm is done by undergoing puberty and then growing up and not having blocked puberty, but ultimately the justices seem more concerned about the irreversible harm that could happen to children while they're still young and growing up, maybe regretting that decision. So this is going to be a very, very high-stakes case, and a decision may not even come in until June of next year. For Washington Examiner, I'm Kalen Dees.